Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2024 Ford F250 Limited. This thing is absolutely maxed out. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous truck. It does have the high output 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel and 10-speed automatic transmission. Starting off up front on the Platinum and Limited trims for the 2024 model year, you are going to get the more premium projector style LED headlights. Still going to get the LED accent lighting. Full LED fog lights as well. This guy has color matched front and rear bumpers. Front facing parking sensors are integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. And then you're going to get these nice chrome tow recovery hooks. Massive Ford logo with your front facing camera for the 360-degree camera system. Super Duty is stamped into the hood. This guy is absolutely amazing. It has pretty much every single safety feature imaginable. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have a Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain, and that tire size is a 275/65R20. Your front locking hubs are going to be right here. Your limited F-350 badging is right there. Your high output 6.7 liter Power Stroke badge. The high output is indicated by the red numbering on the 6.7. If you were to get the standard 6.7, it would be that carbonized gray color. Chrome mirror caps. Mirror mounted camera right there. Blind spot monitoring is included as you'd expect. Brushed chrome door handles with passive entry. So as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle. Right here we have the side bed step, new for 2023-2024, which makes getting into the front portion of the bed very easy. Dual tipped chrome exhaust out the passenger side. FX4 badging right here. Full LED tail lamp with your blind spot monitor located right in there. And something cool that I love about the higher end trims, or if you get it as an option, you actually are going to get the load safe scales. So depending on your payload, the reverse light will actually be used as a scale to tell you how much weight you have and if you're going to be close to over payload. I love these LED lights. I really wish the King Ranch would come with them because that's the one that I want. Limited applique on the tailgate looks absolutely amazing. Starting off up top, backup camera right here, LED puddle lamp for connecting a trailer in low light situations. Your 7-pin and 4-pin trailer connector is going to be on the driver's side. Again, color matched rear bumper with parking sensors integrated into the middle portion of the bumper. Bumper step with grab handle right here. Coming around to the driver's side, we have your diesel and DEF fill ports. Up top, the third brake light doubles as a cargo camera as well. Being a Limited, you're going to expect it to come with keyless entry, which it does. And then you're also going to have the LED clearance lamps right up top. So this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love the design of this thing. Let's take a closer look now at the interior. All right, so starting off over on the driver's side door, we have this really nice soft blue and in this like frost leather. It's extremely soft, very high quality, very luxurious. All your window controls are going to be here. The front two windows are automatic up and down. All of your mirror controls are going to be right here, including your power fold mirror button, as well as your telescoping mirror control right there. This guy has 3-seat memory with unlock and lock button right there. Right over here we have your side mirror mounted front facing LED light for the driver's side and passenger side. Power plug for the bed of the vehicle, as well as the button to release the tailgate. Right here we have the cargo lamp illumination button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. Underneath that you have your electronic parking brake and your power adjustable pedals. Coming up top to the dash, it is a mix of plastic and that blue and frost leather. Again, very high quality, very premium. This guy does have a heads-up display. I'm hoping you can see that with the light washout. It is extremely bright in person, and it's actually bright enough to where I can kind of make it out when I'm wearing polarizing sunglasses, so I can still see my heads-up display while wearing sunglasses, which is pretty nice. B&O Premium Audio Group, nice storage tray right here. Coming down to the instrument cluster, we have this beautiful fully digital instrument cluster. I love that the automotive industry is moving in this direction, and right now I have it in tow haul mode because it shows you so many different things, as well as your trailer information. So if you opt to have the trailer TPMS, you can see all that right there. Really, really cool. I love the tow haul mode setting with all the information it displays. You have your tachometer right there, which is pretty sweet, as well as all of your temperatures and your fuel range. And then your speed is over on the right side. Coming back to the steering wheel, extremely soft leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. This is probably the highest quality leather I have felt in a truck. Very, very nice. Really nice textured feel on the steering wheel as well. It almost has like a diamond texture to it, very tactile. I really like the carbon fiber looking inlay, and limited is on the steering wheel itself. Over on the left side, we have all the safety controls for the vehicle, including your lane keep assist and your adaptive cruise control gap adjustment. Steering wheel mounted audio controls under that. And then over on the right side, we have all the controls for the massive digital instrument cluster, and then some more steering wheel mounted audio controls. This guy does have push button start. It also has the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. Above the touchscreen, we have your exhaust brake. I believe in the higher end trims, you can actually get it with the full exhaust brake or the auto exhaust brake. So I believe full is designed to slow you down to a certain speed, and then auto is designed to keep you at a certain speed. Camera button to toggle the 360-degree camera system. Parking sensors off. Hazard lights on. This is your I'm blanking on it. Traction control off button. And then to the right of that, because this is an FX4, you have your hill descent control button right there. That brings us to the massive touchscreen display. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 4G LTE connection. I believe on the King Ranch and up trims, you actually get the multi-contouring seats. So I can control all of my massaging seats right now. As you can see, I am getting a relax recovery massage. It is extremely, extremely relaxing. I really, really wish I could have this truck. I love the massaging seats in this thing. And then you can also control all the air cushions with the bolsters and stuff like that right here. So I can control how far out my seat back sticks in certain areas, which I like a lot. And then I can go back to the massage for the vehicle right here. And then I can go to the passenger massage, which is nice. I really like this a lot. I think Ford knocked it out of the park. Very high quality. Navigation, it does have the card system, so you can have your navigation on one side, audio on the other, if you can flip it, just like that. And then also you can have full screen Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which is awesome. Underneath that, over by the driver's side, you have your integrated trailer brake control with your gain right there. Push button transfer case, 2 high, 4 low. Locking rear diff, I believe that stays locked up until 15 or 20 miles an hour. Then you have your different drive mode dial right there, which when you turn it, you do get a different animation on the massive instrument cluster. And we're gonna keep it in towing because I love the display. Right here we have the physical controls for the radio. And we also have under that the physical controls for the HVAC. This is a dual HVAC system. You also have heated and ventilated seats. I really like that Ford kept the physical buttons for the heated seats and stuff like that. In my Ram, I know I have to go through the touchscreen to access everything. I kind of am wishing that I actually had more physical buttons like this. Underneath that, you have this really nice carbon fiber looking trim piece. Push on this, it locks into place, giving us access to a USB Type-C, and a wireless charging mat. Right here we have a nice plus-sized or small-sized tablet storage compartment. Then we have 2 cup holders here and a nice storage tray here. Something that I love on the Super Duty that I wish they'd bring over to the F-150. If you need to double the cup holders, slide that over, and now you got 4 cup holders in this guy, which is pretty sweet. On the really nice soft leather armrest, we have your limited with your VIN number, and then the I believe this is the 1427th limited produced for 2024, which is pretty cool. Lift up on this, giving us access to a removable storage tray right here, as well as an LED lit storage compartment with, it looks like, 2 USB Type-C outlets down in there. And there's also a cutout right here for cord management. These are the Max Recline seats. You can tell because they have this bigger bolster right here on the side. Very, very comfortable. The massaging seats in this are amazing. These are extremely comfortable seats. I love this two-tone color scheme. I love the diamond looking stitching. And if you look closely too, you may actually be able to see the seat doing its massage feature right now for the passenger. This guy has a 12 volt outlet for the passenger, as well as a 120 volt 20 amp outlet right here. 2 glove boxes. First one's accessed by pushing this button right here. Second one's going to be right below it. Coming up top to the headliner, I believe this is a suede headliner. It is extremely soft. It is very, very comfortable. I love, love, love this. LED lit vanity for the passenger as well as your driver, as you'd expect on a Limited. The Limited is going to give you a 3-door universal garage remote. And even on this guy, even though it's extremely luxurious, if you want to run aftermarket stuff like light pods or winches or whatever, air compressors, you have 6 auxiliary upfitter switches right here. I love that they're actually switches, and I love that they're located on the headliner. They are on, indicated by an amber light. In front of that, glasses storage. Right here we have the power sliding rear window control button. And then in front of that, you have the LED dome map light master controls, as well as the controls for the massive twin pane sunroof. Even with the twin pane sunroof, I feel like the customizability of the seats makes it so that way you have a bunch of headroom. I really like that a lot. I'm not worried about my head hitting the top. And then you have your auto dimming rearview mirror right here. So overall, probably one of my favorite trucks I have been in 2024. Limited definitely takes the cake. I really, really like this truck. Lots of cool features. I love the color scheme. But for me, I think King Ranch is definitely in my future. I do wish the truck industry would bring back the air conditioning vent right here though. If that's something that you want, definitely put it in the comment section below. Having the air conditioner under the steering column was a huge game changer, especially in the summer heat. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So getting in the back is real easy with the drop down running boards as well as the grab handle on the B pillar. Before I get in, I do want to point out these seats do fold up flat, giving us access to a load flat floor. This also has the under seat storage system so you can keep items away from prying eyes. Massive amounts of legroom in here. Storage behind the driver and passenger seat in the form of these pouches. 2 cup holders right here. Rear heated captain's chairs, as well as 2 USB-C outlets, as well as a 12 volt outlet on the driver's side and a 120 volt 20 amp outlet on the passenger side. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. And again, I'm 5'11" on a good day. I have a bunch of legroom. I can kind of sprawl out in here and not worry about being cramped. But even with the twin pane sunroof, I still have a decent amount of headroom back here. Maybe a couple inches before my head actually touches the headliner. LED dome map lights are going to be on the outermost portion of the headliner, as well as your integrated hanger hook. Very, very comfortable back here. I could definitely see myself being comfortable going on long car rides in this vehicle. Let's take a quick look now at the bed. So being the top trim level, there's actually a couple ways to open the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button to the left at the steering wheel, which I already showed you. And the third way is the more traditional way. I'm going to come up to it underneath the backup camera, push the button, and it's going to automatically come down for me. It looks like we're going to get a spray-in bed liner from the factory. You have 1 tie-down point in each of the 4 corners, with it looks like an additional 2 more on each side using the Ford cleat system. Right here we have your LED bed lighting, as well as your 7-pin connector for the 5th wheel gooseneck prep package. Over on the passenger side, we have your 120 volt 20 amp power outlet. New updated tailgate for 2023-2024. You got a cup holder right here, additional tie down point and bottle opener on both driver and passenger side. You also have inch and centimeter markings right here on this portion. This guy does have the integrated tailgate step. And something cool, I believe it's offered on King Ranch and up trims, is you actually retain your parking sensors when the tailgate is down. So when you are backing up, connecting to a fifth wheel or a gooseneck hitch, you can actually lower your tailgate, and then your parking sensors will work. As you can see, there are parking sensors on the top of the tailgate, and you also retain your backup camera. So right over here on the driver's side is a camera. So when you are in the cab and you push the button to lower the tailgate and you are in reverse, the camera will actually switch from this guy to this guy seamlessly. So that way, when you typically have your tailgate down and you are in reverse, all you're seeing is the trailer hitch right there. So very cool. Also with the Limiteds, you're gonna get the cool feature where if you have your hands full, you can take your knee, lift up slightly on the tailgate, and the tailgate should automatically go up. I believe it is in dealer transport mode, but it should go up when you just slightly lift up on it. Let's take a quick look now at the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your local lot that's slightly different, it could be because how it's packaged. General rule of thumb is the more options and packages you have, the less towing and payload you'll get. This being a Limited, it is pretty much optioned to the gills, so it may have a little bit less towing and payload than a like mid-grade XLT or Lariat. Let's take a quick look now at the Monon sticker for the vehicle. So here's the Monon sticker for this guy. Again, it's a 2024 Ford F250 Limited, high output with a 6.7 diesel and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Exterior color is iconic silver, and the interior is Admiral blue slate leather. Standard equipment is going to be right here. Because this is a Limited, it pretty much has everything standard, including the, I believe, the high output 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel for a base price of $99,880 with the destination and delivery. There is some optional equipment right here. Most notably, we have the $430 upcharge for the 331 electronic locking axle, FX4 package for $495, rapid supplemental heater for $250, engine block heater for $190, which on any vehicle in northern climates is a must, wheel well liners front and rear $325, trans PTO for $280, heavy service front suspension for $125, and then the tough bed spray-in for $595, bringing the total MSRP on this guy to $101,875. Because this is a heavy-duty vehicle, it is not applicable to the EPA fuel economy estimates. So there you have it, the 2024 Ford F250 Limited. I'd like to thank Spirit Ford for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2024 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryl know you saw the video and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. Right now, depending on what discount package you can get, if you can get A plan, you can get around $10,000 to $11,000 off. So this could be had for high $89,000-ish to low $90,000. A fully maxed out Limited F250 for around 90 grand is actually probably a decent price given how inflated all these truck prices are in 2024. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below, as it does greatly help the channel. Thanks, and see you in the next one.